Hey everyone, I'm Ruben, and today I'm playing HOLOCURE. So I've played through the third stage, stage 3, and unlocked all the different weapons and collabs. So today we're going to be playing as Miko, the duo known as Miko, which is Sakura Miko and Suisei Hoshimati. Did I say her name right? Suisei Hoshimati. Anyway, Suisei. Okay, yeah. Ironically enough, I'm not going to be actually using the Miko collab because it uses the lava bucket, and I actually prefer to use elite cooking, so we're going to stick with that. Alright, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so we got Suisei. Oh yeah, that's right, I have Suisei at like level 30 because I have them like double gachi. I already have a couple wins with her, yeah. So we're gonna start with Miko. Oh yeah, I have like her alternate outfits and stuff. But we're gonna play as the classic original Miko, just for fun. Did I pick her? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. And let's just do the basic area because I haven't played in a little while. So I was debating on who I wanted to play between everyone, but I just went with like the popular duo. And I'm like, you know what? Why not play as a duo? Why not play as a team, well-known team, such as this? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. Miko has a heal. But we gotta build up her actual weapon, though. Her main. I always try to build up the main weapon first, before anything else. Elite Miko. And Miko's so much fun to watch because oh, I need this for what I'm building. Yeah, Miko's just so much fun to watch, just simply for the fact that her elite English is just legendary. Like she's someone that you don't even have to understand what she's saying, which possibly half of her viewers don't seem to understand because a lot of them don't even understand the Japanese she's speaking. But I think that whether you understand her or not, she's just that fun. Wow, just destroyed KFP. I'll get more elite buckets. Like, there's good reason why Miko is, like, one of the most popular, not just in the company, but, like, in general. Very good reason. As blast his wall. Okay, let's not blast his wall. Run away. Oh, I can see through. Take that, shield skeletons. Let's build a bucket. Let's continue building bucket. More bucket. Main weapon. Burn everyone. Such a catchy song. More bucket. Yeah, let's just finish building this. I want to get the main weapon built first. I think it's important to get your main weapon built as quickly as possible. And then after that, you want to go with getting at least one collab. I'd say a collab in the first half, in the first 10 minutes. You want at least one collab. Let's continue working on the other collab that I'm building. I have a good idea of what I'm going to use. I'm going to use one of the newer collabs for Suisei, which, well, I'll get to it when I get to it, when I get to playing Suisei. But I'm going with one that's quite reliable for Miko. I don't know if there's like a specific collab that works well for Miko. Oh, Yago. Give me money, Yago. Pay up. Pay Miko her money. Thank you. And give me a crowbar, too. I think it's a crowbar. Yeah, this is such a catchy song. I like it. I actually didn't even know about this song until I played this. Oh, I need the books. Okay. You pretty much figured out by now what I'm getting, the ice books. Which should be a good, maybe a good compliment from what Miko's running. At least I hope so. Gotta dodge the tacos. Yeah, we're not doing Holu. I mean, if I end up with Holu... You know what? This is how I look at it. If I end up with Holu from one of the boxes after defeating a boss, I'll take it. I won't take Holu on its own. Unless maybe, like, for grinding and stuff. For, like, coin grinding and such. Which Iris is really... I think Iris is, like, the best character for that. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Okay. Max bucket. Uba sheep. Watame's food delivery company. Give me some extra healing. It's good. It's good. Alright. So far, we're doing very well. I don't think I need Nurse Horn. Because I have the Uber Sheep, and I have the Natural Healing. So, I don't think I need to get any of those. Usually, the characters that already have a built-in healing ability... well, I mean, it's beneficial. Some of them, it depends. Like, for example, Mel. Because Mel benefits from Lifesteal, I think. She actually can benefit from additional healing items. And it's always good. If you have a healing character and then you add more healing, it just makes them even stronger. But right now, I can just stick with building stuff up because she has the healing. Maybe I'll go for those other items later once I start getting the collabs built. Oh, Yago, you're back! Give me more money. Give me money, Yago. Pay up. Where's my money? Where's my money, Yago? Where's my money? I see you smiling. Oh! Super Chato time. If you get the reference, Frankie. Yeah, Frankie. Targets drop 150% more holo coins. Okay, I asked for the money and I received the money. Oh, for every 10 times holo coins are picked, permanently gain 1% attack. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. Alright. Now to just pull in some money. More whammy water. It's interesting that I'm getting ice to combine with somebody who uses so much lava. Fire and ice combo. Actually, you know what? That's an interesting combo, now that I think about it. So far, this is a really good run. This might actually be my best run with Miko yet so far. Ironic that my best Miko run happens to be one... Well, my best run in this area. Because I have actually, I think, I completed the office with her. It took a few tries. Let's see. Let's just get more Uber Sheep for now. But I think this might be my best run with Miko, and yet I'm just talking. Like, when I'm, like, concentrated and focused. Because that's the thing. When you're playing on your own, you can just concentrate and focus easily. But when you're streaming and talking, like, you have to focus on streaming. You have to focus on talking. And then you have to focus on what you're doing as well. Which is why, I guess, in a way, that... Yes, if somebody's not good at a game, they're not good at a game. But sometimes people may not be as good because they're streaming. Like, when they're streaming, they're not going to be as good as they usually would be. Since they got to focus on, like, multiple things at once. But I'm somehow managing. Which is good, though. Let's get... Oh, I need... Ooh. I don't know if spider cooking is going to show up again. I better get it now. Just in case. Because I've seen stuff where I'm like, oh, I don't want to get that item. I'll get it later. And then I, like, never see it again till late game. I can build up the... her main weapon next time. Because I'm sure that'll show up, definitely. Let's see. Let's build more for her main skills. Oh man, this knockback. My gosh. I'm just like blasting through this right now. I see why a lot of people rank Miko pretty high. Like in the office area, it was kind of tough, but the office area is kind of tough in general. And I'm talking about the regular one, not the night one. I haven't not tried the night one yet. See, there we go. I haven't tried the night one yet. I've only beaten like the main of each of the stages. Not like any of the alternate ones. So I gotta find the right characters. There's certain characters that I'm consistently good with. So I gotta play those kind of characters. Most likely to beat those ones. Like the ones that I know that I'm consistently, I can easily pick up wins. Very little trouble taking any damage or anything. No, the book. Let's get the book built first. Oh, here comes that boy! Here he comes with a bat! But I got this stick. I have a stick with whatever it is on it. The knockback actually kept him from even getting near me. Alright, that's pretty nice. Ubashi! Too bad I'm not getting more coin. I need the coin one. The one that generates money. Let's see. Yeah, let's finish building this. Okay. Oh, here comes all the skeleton army. I'm actually doing alright with them. I used to always like try to run away from them. But I'm trying to like do this more instead of like running away. Okay, this is maybe not the best idea. But yeah, usually I would try to like all like run in a certain direction. But now I've been trying to like actually tank those. And a lot of characters can pull that off, so it's good. I need one more book, and then we got a collab. Get the collab going on. What's this? I guess it'll be useful for now. Maybe once it'll probably become stronger once I get those collabs going. Yeah, let's build more healing. Potato PC. Which one do I want it? Slow targets. I don't think I'm gonna need this one. I'd rather do that. But let's build haste. Haste on the main weapon. Eat a burger. Freedom lady, go. Freedom ready, go. Yeah, freedom lady. Butterfly, pata pata. Probably like one of her most well-known clips is that one. That and like her GTA stuff. Not gonna quote it, but I'm pretty sure you know. You know exactly what it is. I'm not gonna quote it because I would get in a lot of trouble for doing so. But Miko can get away with it because she's Miko. Okay, let's beat Big Fubuki. Fubukizilla. What is Fubukizilla originally from? Well, it doesn't matter, because I already beat her. Alright, more spider cooking. Nice. Why am I not getting that last book? Yeah, let's just max out this one. I don't have any of my collabs fully ready, but I will soon. There we go, maxed out book. Once I get those 2 collabs going, I'll probably start getting some of the skills and everything. There we go. Now we got the ice book. Okay, now I can probably just, like, stand around. We just need to build up the spider cooking, max that out, and then we should be good. Pretty much AFK mode now. Like once you've built up enough, you can kind of go AFK mode with the right stuff. And the right characters. Like, there's some characters where they're designed to move around, like Kiara and Aki. And that's the thing. Like, with Kiara, you have to move around a lot to make the most of her. With Aki, literally, you have to be moving, like, all the time to build up her, like, really strong attack. So, personally, I don't really like characters where I have to always be moving around and paying attention to that. Sometimes I like to just relax and just stand around like this. I'm just building up enough of this stuff, and then I'm going to go grab that vacuum. Once there's, like, a lot of XP on the screen, I'll grab it and just... I think there's an achievement for going up multiple levels at once. So if I just get a whole bunch of this going. Let's build that some more. This has actually been a very chill Miko Miko run. Alright, let's go pick it up. Spider cooking, spider cooking. Uber sheep. Ah, it wasn't enough, okay. It wasn't, I think I needed like 4 levels to do it. Alright, well, let's just build up more then. Spider cooking almost maxed out. We'll build up some more XP again, and then we'll just run around and grab it. Or if we get the vacuum, that'll be even better. Okay, getting a little bit laggy around here. The clocks are slowing time. How ironic. Okay, big clock. Let's go beat this guy up. See, didn't even take a scratch. Let's max out that. And what do we get? Spider cooking maxed. Sweet. Okay, alright, awesome. Now we can start getting other stuff. Let's take the plushie. Plushie's good. Good insurance. Now we just need to wait for the golden anvil. What do I want here? I don't want to reduce my speed, though. Let's get this one. Gain 15 max HP, why not? It isn't ideal. It's not one of the ones I would prefer to pick. But I don't want to just grab a random weapon either. So then if I grab, like, the random weapons, it's just going to be stuff that I'll have to build up. But I don't necessarily need. Oh, there we go. Golden anvil. Okay, good. We have our second collab. Elito cooking. Alright. Okay, now I can pretty much stand around. Had very little trouble with Miko so far. Now the question is, do I take the risk on the last minute? I mean, I will have the special just in case. But I only like really doing that if I know I can tank it, or if I have the chicken feather. Because the chicken feather is that insurance that gives you the opportunity just in case. Because if you have that and then you mess up trying to tank, at least you can survive it. I have 2 slots left. I want to save one for chicken feather, and then the other one... Maybe another healing, or maybe a healing or defensive item would be good. Like body pillow, or preferably headphones, or maybe like some additional healing. I do have the Uber Sheep, but the Uber Sheep drops the food in certain spots. Oh my gosh, is it lagging? More plushie. I don't really need that. We don't really need the flashy stuff. I'll save that anvil in case I need it for later. A little more plushie. Oh, now I'm getting all the anvils after I've, like, maxed out the stuff that I wanted to max out. Let's build knockback more. Oh, here they come. More picky Pikmin. Wait, why did I get the picky Pikmin? That doesn't matter. Alright, we got Hollow Bomb. Alright, I guess that's alright. That's fine. Hollow Bomb's kind of useful anyway. I don't usually build for a third collab, because there's usually, by the time you get 2 collabs done, there isn't a lot of time to build a third one. So very rarely will it happen. Oh, this is more XP. I mean HP, that's why, okay. I may as well just use this to build the bomb more. Make the bomb worthwhile, right? For sheep. No point in getting the glasses this late. And the glasses aren't as good anymore because there's the whole anvil setup. But you have to get those anvils early on anyway. Same for the glasses, I guess. Oh, full meal. Yes. Okay, perfect. Good. That's why I wanted to keep an open spot, just in case. So we have one more spot if I can get the chicken feather. If not, at least get something defensive or anything. But I'll wait until it's close to that spot before I need to actually do that. Now it's just pretty much a matter of waiting and fighting through everything. Because I've built up what I wanted to build up. I just have to keep fighting everything. And then every once in a while going and grabbing a whole bunch of XP. I don't know any of the lyrics to this song. I just know how it goes. I don't even remember who all sings it. I think it's a Roboco. I think it's Roboco and some other people. It's definitely got to be some of, like, the earlier ones. Because it's, like, an older song, I think. Let's go grab some XP. Chicken feather, perfect! There we go, okay. This is actually a very, very good build that I have right now. Because I have that and full meal. Which I find is like 2 of the best things. Because full meal is always good for making your healing better. And then the chicken feather for bringing you back. They're like the 2 key things for surviving. Well, of course you need healing or full meal is worthless. But as long as you have, like, any healing abilities, then pair that with full meal, and you're pretty much good. I have the knockback on my weapon as well. Very useful. Come on. Beat up this vegetable. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? More Hollow Bomb. Let's max out Chicken Feather. Get the chicken. I should be getting stats. Why am I building the bomb? Well, I guess a maxed out bomb is gonna be pretty useful, but I should be probably trying to get the stats. Alright, let's see if we can handle this spot before the last rush. I think with the Chicken Feather, I can take the risk of trying to tank the last minute. Because it's either that or it's run around away from them. But I like tanking them. I remember, like, originally you could always tank them, but then I guess stuff was boosted. So you couldn't always do that. Which I ended up learning the hard way when I tried to do that with a previous update, not realizing or not knowing that was going to be the case. But now, it all depends on your build and the character. Some characters are better at it than others. Some characters are better at... Yeah, some characters are better at... Or like, if you have, like, really good builds. Oh, here comes the last minute. Alright, we gotta make it... This is probably the hard part. I don't even find the small Ame to be the hard part. I actually find this to be the hard part. Especially with how crazy laggy it's gonna get. Well, Fan Beam has damage plus 15, so sure, okay. We don't really need any more weapons. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, this is extreme lag. Maybe I should turn off the numbers. Yeah, it probably would help if I turned off the numbers, but even then, maybe not by much. Like, you know what? I'm actually holding in. Like, this one small spot, I'm actually holding in. And this is just with her, like, main healing ability, and that's it. She has her one healing. Oh, and I have Uber Sheep, but Uber Sheep is dropping the food randomly. Yeah, she can tank. Anyone who can tank this spot, to me, is a good character. Like, if there's any character that can tank this last minute like this, they're, like, one of the best characters to play. And she just tanked the whole thing like it was nothing. This entire run was like nothing. Alright, now we just collect. I'm not gonna waste my special until Ame drops. I don't want another weapon. I don't need another weapon. But I have to take one. I'll just take the bouncy ball, I guess. It doesn't really matter at this point anyway. Alright, let's beat up Ame. I don't know if Miko would be able to do this for real, though. Because of how much she likes Ame. But on the other hand, who knows? Maybe she would. Alright, come on. Keep beating up Miko. Or, keep beating up Ame. Why am I cheering for Ame? No, I'm cheering for Miko. Oh my gosh, it actually hit me. Bouncy ball, I guess. Come on, come on, we can do it. Yeah! Elite Miko! Yeah! Let's go! Alright. Alright, cool. So we got one win down. We got that one. We got that. Pretty awesome. So what do we have? So who did I say I was gonna play? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna play Suisei now. Suisei time. What time is it? Time for Suisei, baby. Yeah. Alright. Let's run this one. Let's see what a level 30 can do. She must have... I don't know if the stats max out. Oh yeah, I have this outfit as well. But let's just play the classic. Well, as classic as you can get, Suisei. So, you know what's the thing? I haven't really watched a lot of Suisei's streams. That's the thing. But it's because of what time they're on. So, like, usually, it's probably, like, late at night, early morning. So that's the problem. Let's build her basic weapon. Now, I know that her axe stuff gets buffed, but I'm not gonna build any axe-related collabs this time. I kind of want to get Limiter on this run. You know, I'm gonna get Limiter on this run. Why not? Suisei, wah! Suisei is small today too. No, she get mad. It's like, what? What's that? No, your volume's small. I think that's a Miko. Yeah, I think that's a Miko quote. No, I think it's Suisei is cute today too. Yeah. I'm not sure if she has more music than anyone else in the company. It feels like she does. Like it seems like almost every week or every month she has another song coming out that comes out. Or in general, there's just so much music that has come out from everyone that I can't even keep track. There's times where I see a song, I didn't even know about it, and it's like, oh, that song came out a few months ago, and then I just found out about it. I don't think Suisei has a natural healing, so I do have to get some healing stuff. I don't know why I'm building Limiter this early, but whatever. Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, oh, speaking of songs, so Hololive had their expo recently. Oh gosh, this trumpet. You know what? I don't like the trumpet. Personally, I actually find the trumpet to be like a really annoying one to play. I'm not gonna use it. Does anyone want me to use it? Do you want me to use it? Because too bad, I'm not using it. Anyway, so Hololive had their expo. I kind of need the burger. What's in here? Ooh, yes, I need this for sure. You'll probably be able to tell exactly what I'm building. If you haven't figured it out, I'm trying to build the Bone Bros, and Bone Bros is like a really good one. But yeah, I'm trying to build that one because it involves using the cutting board. So I'm wondering if the size actually is affected. Since Suisei's cutting board is bigger than usual. Oh, I didn't really need that. Okay. Limiter. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so Hololive Expo happened recently. I don't know. Did anyone watch any of it? Whether like the actual full stuff? Did anyone watch any of the full, like the actual concert or the free stuff, or just like the regular streams? Anything like that. Did anyone watch any of that? Because I only watched the free stuff, but I watched after it happened. So that's the thing. So I watched the free, well, like pretty much the next day, because the concerts were running like really late at night or early morning. But anyway, so I watched those, and so first off, the actual regular streams. So I noticed they did a tour of the actual floor, but what I noticed is that it wasn't as good as last year's. Like it wasn't as they didn't cover as much on it. But on the other hand, though, I mean, it was still good. It was still good. I think the only thing I really watched in particular, since most of it, you know, I didn't really understand most of it, was the Hololive Spy one, the EN Spy, which was pretty fun. I didn't quite understand it somewhat, like the whole spy thing. Like I didn't understand how you're supposed to figure out the spies, especially some of the hints. Which is probably why a lot of them didn't know who to pick anyway. But that was fun. But what I really liked actually was Axel's stream of... Has put down these. Yeah, Axel's floor coverage stream with Haka and Flayon. Because they did like a thorough thing. I think they also like different, like their different fan stuff. I think there was like somebody that was a Flayon fan or something. Oh, but the Haka fan, like, I don't blame him for being so speechless, because this is the thing. So you have, ooh, full meal. Now I just need some healing. Yeah, so you see that you have fans, right? Like, you have hundreds or thousands of people watching your stuff. And you see the chat and everything, and it's one thing. But to see a fan, like, a dedicated fan, someone that dedicated to dress like that, to have the plush and everything, I feel like that's something that it just gets you so emotional, because you actually get to see, like, the fans. You get to see how they look. And I think that's really cool. And that's why he probably was just speechless and just full of emotion seeing something like that. Which is like a super awesome experience, I'm sure of it. I'll get some headphones. I'm gonna need that, yeah. I still need to get a healing item. Yeah, so it was awesome getting to see that. Getting to see like the entire show floor was pretty cool as well. Because like they showed everything. It's like I would like to be at if they ever have like an expo here, or like maybe one day I can be at expo there or something. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to go to one of those in general. It'd be a lot of fun. I actually like the expo more than the concert. Like, nothing against the concert, but it's because I don't even know half the songs. Because there's just so many songs as it is. But I like the expo itself, because the expo is like, it's a convention. It's pretty much a convention. That's what's so cool about it. So I watched that, and that was a lot of fun. They talked to some of the cosplayers as well, so that was pretty cool. And then, what else was... Oh, yeah. And then the actual concert. So, I was actually surprised with the Deco one, the Deco concert. And I say that because I didn't expect that Council or Counciloress would be getting their own, like, full-blown 3D of their own, which was super cool to see. I mean, like, because I figured, like, okay, Counciloress is going to be getting their own idol outfits. Everyone's getting idol outfits. But getting their own regular 3D as well was, like, super cool, super awesome to see. And not only that, but they gave out Showing Bale's one for free. Because that song that she did with Gura, like the new song, which I also didn't know about until that concert. So, I really like seeing that. And then, so there was that. And then, I'm not sure if it was day 1 or day 2. I forgot which day it was that had Shiny Smiley. I actually like Shiny Smiley more than the new song. Just because it's, you know, it's like the signature song, right? And it's so good. But it was really cool to see everyone's idol outfits for free. Because each half, they had everyone that was going to be involved was singing in the first song. So getting to see those idol outfits, it was just so awesome. And then I think it was day 1 that had, I think Suisei showed up as a surprise on day 1 or something. But that was in like the main concert. But in the free stuff, they also had Luna singing a Miko song. I think it was World Is Mine. That was super awesome though. To see her sing that. But yeah, I don't know, like, what are your thoughts on the concert? Anything you, or the expo in general, the concert, expo, anything that you liked, didn't like? For me, I can't really come up with something that I didn't like, necessarily. Like, I found the production, I don't remember what it was like in comparison to last year. Because I know last year was good, but the production, like, just how the concert looked, was really good. Probably one of the best looking concerts of, you know, that style that I've seen. I think maybe... is there something I didn't like? I don't know. Maybe, like, the song selection, but, like, I guess they're not gonna give away a lot of, like, the good songs and the free ones. I don't know what songs they had in the... during the actual concert. But I know that for the free section, there was some good stuff. I guess, you know, they don't really play much anyway. But I guess that's purely, like, my own personal preference, is that I would want certain songs that I'm familiar with. But I mean, for the people who went, I'm sure they're familiar with the songs. They enjoyed it. That's what matters, right? And they can't put every song because there's just simply so much. There's so many songs that some of them have enough songs to do entire concerts. And they have done entire concerts. I think Suisei's done her own. Because Suisei literally, like, she probably has, like, well, I wouldn't say she has, like, half the songs that have been ever released. But she has a good number of them. A lot, for sure. But yeah, I found the expo, like, to be really cool. Even just watching the stream. Just watching the streams, it was just really cool. Really awesome experience in itself. I just imagine that if you're actually there, just how much better it is. How much fun it actually is to be there. I still don't have a healing item, do I? Wait, does Suisei have... No, Suisei, maybe she does have natural healing. Because I'm just healing back. So I think she does. I know I can get that axe. I'll get the axe once I max out my stuff. If I need to grab any... If they give me extra weapons. But once I get my collabs completed. Because I don't want to start working on weapons that I don't necessarily need yet. Yeah, so, oh, more lava bucket. Oh, here comes Big Fubuki. The Big Fubuki is back again. We'll just beat her down like this. Okay, apparently that didn't work. Retreat! Oh, she's just somehow stuck. Great, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, see there. Defeating targets with axe-related weapons has a 10% chance to heal. Should I do it? Should I do the night milk? I mean, we can't have a playthrough without a night milk. We can't have one of these. Well, I mean, I can do a playthrough, but, like, we can't do a stream. We can't do one of these streams without talking about night milk, without talking about Noel milk. We need the Noel milk. Let's get it. Let's do the Noel milk. It's all about the Noel milk. Boy, is that horrendously out of context. Just talking about that milk. But to be fair, she actually did streams. At least one stream that was literally focused on that. I mean, that's literally why it's an item in this. But I think it'll actually be useful anyway, because then... Just imagine how much bigger the attacks are going to be for the cutting board. Well, the cutting board and then turned into Bone Bros. I'm hoping that Bone Bros looks bigger. I don't know if it'll be bigger, but we'll see. Okay, we got our first collab. Elite Cooking. So we're running, we're rolling with it. Do I take the bandage for healing right now? Let's finish building this. Cause no, because she does have she has her own healing. We'll get another one after. Maybe we'll get another healing ability later. I'm still waiting for the feather again. Cause I want that feather. See, this is why I wanted limiter. I wanted limiter just so I don't have to walk around much. Okay, let's max this out. Now we can probably just stand around and not have to worry too much. Just grab more XP. Grab more XP. Ooh, money. Money. Oh, I haven't maxed this, but I'm gonna get the cutting board because I need to max out the cutting board so that I can get that collab going. So I'll let more XP build up, and then every once in a while I'll just move back and forth to grab it. Easy stuff. Ah, it's clock time. Okay, time to dodge clock time. It's dodge time. Get it? Because I'm dodging time. Oh, anyway. What was draw? Oh, a sword. Give me sword. Oh, I actually don't have very many stamps, surprisingly. Oh, here's the money stamp. That's what I wanted. Let's swap this one out. Alright, let's beat up this clock now. This has actually been a pretty chill stream in general. Like both runs have been pretty chill overall. That I've been able to just focus on... Yeah, I've been able to just talk. I've been able to just keep talking and not have to worry about it. Sake... Not what I wanted. Oh, but she does have some pretty good crit. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's okay. We still have a slot left for the feather. But we'll have to rely on the healing that I have now. That's okay. If I don't get the feather and it gets close to being done, then I'll just grab like another defensive or healing item. Oh, I have the collab ready. Awesome. There we go. Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. And it's size plus 15. Yeah, I like that reference. I mean, there's also the reference of, you know, the guys coming out later. Let's max this out now. Is it any bigger? Well, I have the size 15 as well, so I don't know if that's what's making it bigger. I have a lot of things that potentially make these bigger, so I'm not quite sure. I don't need to build that anything. I could build up those, but I don't think I need to. I think we're in pretty much... Ah, yes, Vampire Survivor 2.0. You know what? I actually like this more than Vampire Survivor. Oh, that pun. Oh, gosh. The dodging time. You know, I like a good pun. Even, like, the ones that are just so bad that are good are the best puns. But yeah, I actually like this a lot more than Vampire Survivor. It's like, whenever I see Vampire Survivor, I'm like, ah, yes, the wannabe HOLOCURE. Despite the fact that HOLOCURE was 100% inspired by it. To me, this is the original. I do not want to fire my weapon backwards. I think it works for some things, but not everything. Let's build more money. Night milk? Yes. You got... remember to drink your night milk. Again, I feel like I can't make a Noel milk reference without it just sounding horrendously bad. There's no good way to get out of talking about Noel milk. You just have to accept it. Let's build more headphones. I know I can get the axe now, but I want to build those more. Here we go. The very weapon that defeated these things in the music video. Oh, what? How come you came late? Chicken feather, good. Oh my gosh. That was close. Okay. Puns are only good when you're the one telling it and everyone around you is groaning in pain. Exactly. Exactly my point. Hey, it gave me the axe with damage. Perfect. But yeah, that's exactly my point. That's why the best puns are the ones that everyone's like, oh gosh. So bad. Pick up more XP. Now we're just blasting through everything. I feel like my only issue is the fact that my only healing comes from full meal and Suisei's natural, like, healing ability. Oh, well, I do have this other axe, so that might actually activate the healing as well. Let's just hope it does. Then maybe I should build the axe, just in case. But this is a good setup. I like the setup I have right now. And I'm glad that I grabbed the limiter, even though it probably wasn't too necessary. It was just... it's literally the lazy item. It's useful for being super lazy and not having to... oh, I want this. Let's get rid of this. Build that. Oh, I did max it. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just an item for... I'm too lazy to run around and grab stuff. I want to just stand around and let XP build and barely move around. That is what that item is. Or it's also good for the no movement mode. Or no movement achievement. Which I don't think I have that achievement, but I have a pretty good idea of how to get it. Right now I just want to focus on like picking up wins for everyone and getting more money for the eventual gacha. Like how everyone's dying before touching the main axe, denying my healing. Yeah, the Bone Bros is just too strong. Bone Bros is like incredibly OP. Yeah, it's true. Nothing's even getting near me. Okay, except those things. The Zoom-in Moomins. Zoom-in Moomays. They Zoomays. Okay, now that was a bad pun. Well, that's why I have the other floating axes, but I don't think they're really doing much either, because it's kind of weak. You know what? That's probably why it's a good thing I got the limiter, because all the XP is so far away from me. Here, now I can actually heal with this. This boss is right near me. Oh gosh, oh gosh! More crit buff. Why not? What do we get? More axe. It's always good. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? I like the size, I like the money, despite the fact that I'm not generating it. But I can't give it up. Raw damage, One more pun, you're calling the police. Is it gonna be the Ozora police? Oh gosh, am I gonna be in a future episode of Ozora police? Oh gosh. What's better, the haste or the damage? Let's take the haste. Let's take the haste. And let's proceed to build my weapon that nobody's getting hit by anyway, regardless. I'm determined to find a way to get at least one more pun snuck in. But not one that's forced. It's gotta be natural. It's gotta be one that just comes, like, 100% naturally. Not like, oh, I had to think of it in advance. Because those are also the best puns. The ones that are just, like, they're just in the moment. Alright, we're into the... pretty much into the home stretch. Good time to stretch. But can't take any risks now. Now, should I... okay, I have the chicken feather. Should I try tanking the last minute? I was able to with Miko, but that's Miko. Does Suisei have what it takes to... I think I can. Like, nothing's really getting near me. I think I'll take the risk. In worst case scenario, I have the feather. And I have the... oh, was I gonna call them Lego blocks? No, the Tetris blocks. Alright, here we go. Last minute. The true final boss of this. Let's see if anything gets near me. It's gonna start getting, like, super laggy very soon. It's the ping. I blame the ping. Tank it, no ball. Damn right. You know what? I tanked it with Miko. I can tank it with Suisei. Look, like, no one's getting near me. And if they do, I'll just heal. I think Suisei can do it. The only thing that sucks about tanking is that it gets really laggy. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can heal additionally. You know what? I'm gonna scrap this. Screw it. Let's just take extra heal on a weapon that already heals. If I'm tanking it, why not? Yeah, literally, like nothing's even... yeah, I think I just built, like, an invincible build Suisei. Yeah, this is invincible Suisei. Nothing's touching me. I'll max out the axe. Then I'll get, like, haste and stuff after. Yeah. Oh, thanks for this stamp. Kinda don't really need it anymore. Well, I can strengthen at least. There we go. Yeah, this is a very good combination of everything. I think it's like her abilities combined with all the weapons I picked that are just too good. See? Easy tank. Probably one of the easiest tanks I've ever done. What do I need more weapons at this point? Alright, what should I take? Believe in Psycho. Exactly, believe in the Psycho Suisei. That's probably why they don't want to go near her, because it's Suisei. That's why they don't want to be touched by the axe. Okay, what should I grab? It won't really matter at this point anyway. I can just grab any of these items. I guess because this thing has crit damage, the bouncy ball, which will literally be most worthless with Suisei. Screw it, why not? Look at small Ame, she's just running in place like, oh, I'm gonna get you. But she's not. Can I defeat her before she even ground pounds? That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, she won't even... screw it, let's just do this. I won't even let her ground pound once. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. If I actually beat her without doing... oh, damn. She's chasing me. Okay, that was a bad idea. Got too confident in it. Oh! Oh, damn. 10 minutes before Yago, can we cram more collab weapons? If this was endless mode... well, I may try it. You know, I may try an endless mode of Suisei sometime. I may try it. I don't think I've done endless before. Suisei, I have full confidence. she is a character that I could do it with Fauna and Subaru. Because, with the collabs, that's where I would actually try a third collab. I usually stick with 2 collabs because I don't really have time. But I would say that if I did Endless, Subaru's good because she can literally delete enemies. Like, you can tank that last minute, and anything that touches you is removed. That's how good she is. I think Mel's good as well. With the right build, Mel can be literally immortal because of her lifesteal. You just give her all the healing items and all the lifesteal stuff, and she's literally unstoppable. Fauna is like the new Mume, because Mume was really good with the feathers, but then they kept nerfing her really hard. But Fauna pretty much has a similar weapon, but in my opinion better, and crazy good healing, plus the thorns. And then that run I just did with Suisei, where nothing touched me. Like, it got to the point where literally, even small Ame, she just, like, shivered in fear. Alright, so, I got the 2 wins that I wanted. I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Good spot to finish. Got the Comet wins, the Miko, the Suisei. Talked a bit about Expo. I'm not sure if you watched any of the Hololive Expo stuff. I should try full collab build with Roboco with her hyper XP skills and all. That's a good point. Especially with the glasses. Because she's like one of the few characters that still benefits from using glasses. Roboco, I have gotten to completion in the 2nd stage office. I know she's really good at the XP build. I might give it a shot. I might give that a shot sometime. I'll consider it maybe for like another playthrough, maybe a future stream. I'll do that. Because this one I just wanted to get, I was debating on who I wanted to actually play. I considered Roboco at one point. But ultimately, I just decided that, you know what? I'm going to go with the Comet duo. Because I haven't played Suisei in quite some time. I wanted to see how good she is, how she stands up. And because Miko's Miko, I mean, who doesn't like Miko, am I right? But yeah, so I was talking about the Hololive Expo earlier. I don't know if you watched any of it. I just mentioned about, I don't know if you were there during, when I was talking about some of the streams I watched, like the full floor one that Axel did on his channel. Like, I always like those, because then it kind of feels like you're there in a way, which is really cool. But yeah, alright, this is a super fun, this is probably the most chill HOLOCURE stream I've done. Because usually HOLOCURE can get very stressful. And you know what's the best part? Literally the only upgrades I have. The only upgrade I have is the XP one, which is probably even more beneficial for Roboco. I didn't boost any of these. I only boost them for, like, the higher stages that say to recommend. But this is all I really built was... Oh, and the money, because money, right? So I just unlocked the simple things. I don't even have the... oh, shoot, what is it? The rerolls and stuff. The only ones you've watched, clips, are the ones jammed in your recommendations. I usually get recommended that stuff, but probably because I actually watch it, so... but yeah, there's some good stuff. I actually have some on my channel, if you want to check it out. There's a few, like, concert ones, there's a few clips. There isn't a whole lot, but I do some clips from time to time. So I would recommend checking those out, if you're searching for them. But in general, yeah, like, I watched, like, a fair share of clips as well. I don't know if you have any favorite characters. I don't know if you have any favorite Hololive members at all. My current favorites at, like, right now is probably, from the JP side, would be Korone Okayu duo. And from EN... right now, Bales has been a favorite. My favorites sometimes, like, change around. Sometimes, like, someone's a favorite for a while, and then I start watching somebody else like more often. So like I watch a variety of them in general. So it's just like my favorites at the moment are those ones. I just gotta stretch. Alright, good stretch. I didn't get that last pun in, didn't I? Oh well. I don't want to just come up with like a random pun on the spot now. Because that would seem too forced. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to wrap up the stream now. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Achan may not show up often, but when she does, full neuron activation. You have a damn good point. Ironic we say that with Achan on the screen right now. Yeah. Who would have thought that Achan, one of the staff, would actually end up being a lot of people's favorites? I mean, she usually just shows up on main channel stuff. Often in times with the main channel, she hosts a lot of the main channel variety, I guess you could call it like variety stuff. Other than that, I think she has like a monthly stream, but I usually only watch the clips from that because it's like, it's obviously not in English. But yeah, she's definitely up there without a doubt. I know there's also Notica as well. Adios, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Matane! Bye-bye! If you did,